Grrr.
Huh?
Here we go.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Yep, there it is.
That is one full race party, but how many people we got in one party there? 10.
They're chilling, man. That's not even the most I've seen in that chat.
No, nowhere near. The insane thing. They've had like all of the grid in there other than
Yeah,
a few people.
we're shy, I guess.
Hmm.
It's a bit overwhelming, to be fair. I could pretty easily shut it out. I've not had the issue, but
I hate it.
yeah,
Yeah, I can't do it.
what's your limit? Amount of people.
It depends who it is, because like I can push it if they're all people that I actually really want to be chilling with.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got parties of like 8 people, it's like I can't hear myself think, man. You can't have
Yeah.
conversations in those things because like when there's that
It's
many people,
yapping.
there's 3 conversations going on at the same time and everyone's talking over each other. It's daft.
Yeah. So we're going out, and we see the people are rushing to the line. Who's the first one out? Seems like it's a Haas.
It has to
It's
be.
I think it's Nicky. Nicky has timed this to perfection. Is he gonna let his teammate pass though?
The only time Nicky will be first this race.
Yep, there goes
Boo.
Mackie. Very smart
Yeah,
teamwork
he'd
there.
probably get us toe over. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a toe and probably then get dropped in 1 and 2.
The toe doesn't really help much, so does it, because of how late the line is.
True.
He's backed off him anyway. They need to hurry up because it's going to be raining pretty soon, I believe.
Yep. So here we go. It's immediately for the marbles. Oh, that rain already is. So it's gonna be a one-shot qualifying here for most of these drivers. So the most important thing would be to not invalidate, I would say. Just get a lap on the board.
The Nicky specialty.
So Mackie is the championship leader, by the way, by 2 points now over Scornsey after last week. And Mackie has the best track conditions, so it'll be interesting to see.
What are we going to do for the final 12 minutes of this qualifying session?
Hopefully retire.
I don't think so. It's going to be that one goofy, funny guy.
Yeah, there are 2 guys in the pit, to be fair, so they are gonna be really goofy.
Yeah, it's insane behaviour.
You can basically just stay in now.
Otherworldly
Here goes
behaviour,
Mackie,
really.
a 109.1. He goes second for now. Sharia can't beat him. Look at
Sui
this.
up to P3.
Look at this.
Oh,
Adolf
no.
gets to
Adolf
P2.
P2.
Scornsey
Scornsey
takes
P2.
P2.
Say jumps up to
Say.
P5. Brett drives fast.
Well,
he doesn't
well.
drive fast enough because he's in P10.
VTech doesn't
VTech
come
well off
further
the
than
pace.
11th. Yeah.
Leclerc, P11. Mid in Coleslaw Cup and mid in real life. Chuck
Gunnar
Blazin
spinning
up
off
to
the
P10.
track. Got Palmer coming to the line. The conditions are really bad already. I can't see him go to the top here. Only P10 for Palmer.
Mm.
That really shows the conditions here. So Gunnar gonna be last, or second to last, and Frontline will be last.
Frontline leaving the pits on softs. Don't know what that guy is doing.
He's an insane person. There he goes. Immediately into the wall. This is... I kinda hope he just crashes out. That would be...
Yeah. DRS getting disabled, so that's usually the sign that it's no intermediate conditions. And
Yep. Looks like everybody is gonna retire, so hopefully...
we're gonna have an early night tonight.
Yeah. Look at that though. 8 up, huh?
Mm.
Up in P3, man. Things you love to see. On his return to the field.
No days tonight as well, so I don't know who we're gonna. Who are we gonna bully? I'm him, says A-Dub in the chat. A-Dub is him. The return of the A-Dub.
Yep. I mean, what is better than 8 up in the top 3?
It's P2 really, because Mackie doesn't fucking count.
Yeah.
That guy loves cheating in games, you know, and I would check that guy's files. Check that guy's files right now. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I watched one stream of Sharia playing Minecraft. That boy was cheating his ass off, man.
Mm-hmm. Flying around on a vanilla Minecraft server.
Bro was walking on lava, man.
Bro comes over to me and he's like, do you want 20 blocks of diamond? Unbelievably cringe.
What'd you say?
I said, hell no, bro, get your cheating ass out of here. And he was like, oh yeah, I don't know what you mean, bud.
So Vitek is gonna be the funny guy. Apart from Say, obviously, but Say is hopefully going into the pits now.
Just trying to take out all the boards for the funny, I guess.
Yeah, I mean...
Quite funny when people try and do things for the funny, but it's not funny.
There's only 2 people left, so you would hope Say is going in
on
now.
an outlap, are you for real?
Yeah. He's the funny guy.
He's the cringe guy. What a bozo. Come on, Vita.
Yeah.
La agua no
He's
bueno.
now gonna do the right thing, so it's just Vitek now.
La agua no bueno. Oh, there we go. Right, you actually have the right tyres on. You don't have an excuse, Vitek. Do you know where I went today where I've never been before, bro?
Where'd you go, man?
The butchers, right? The slachers.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never been in there before, you know?
What happened? What's Vitek doing? Okay. Well, that failed miserably. Vitek, please, man.
There we go.
And he retires on track, and that is not allowed, unfortunately. So that will be a penalty.
Got him. Yeah, sorry, anyway, I was saying, I went to Butchers.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun experience. Never been there before, the dude was really nice.
He didn't butcher you?
No, he didn't. You ever been in a Butchers? Who goes to the Butchers? You just go to the shop, innit? You just go to, like, the supermarket.
I mean, we have butchers, but...
Well, obviously you've got them, but, like, you goes to them. I'm surprised they're still in business. Maybe old people, I guess. But, like...
I mean, it is much fresher. It is pretty nice.
So
we got one pretty close to my house. I just get, like... I don't really get big pieces or something, but, like, the wings or stuff. Pretty good.
I spent £8 on a piece of steak.
Mm.
Better be good.
It better be.
I've been productive today.
What you been doing? Get your PC fixed?
I took it to the PC hospital, yeah.
To
So
cry
hopefully
tears of joy?
Hopefully it's fixed for this week.
Yeah.
They said they've got a lot of computers that they're working on right now, so it might take a while. And they also had to fire a technician. It's like, okay, cool.
Damn. It's over for him.
It's my luck though, innit? I rock up to the PC repair place the same week that they fucking fire their PC technician. There's some sort of cosmic force working against that computer and someone out there doesn't want that PC to work. Dude. Been watching more Lost.
Oh.
It's still good, dude.
Is it?
Yeah. It's still on that really fine line between like being really good and being goofy, but so far it's stayed on the good side of the goofy line.
It is a thin line.
Some of the shit that happens seems so fucking crazy, but like,
yeah, that's what I heard
still
with the
kind of
pilot.
works.
Like, the pilot I'd watched, and that was they just ended it with like such a gruesome killing of that dude. I was like, what the hell just happened? That was so not in line with the rest you just showed me, man.
But even that is not what it seems.
Yeah, I've not watched further than that, so I should give it another chance.
I'm like 6 or 7 episodes into the second season now. I watched like 4 episodes today before I went to sleep. I really hate one of the characters though. He pisses me the fuck off. So annoying, man.
He's doing his job then.
But no, you know when those characters are just idiots, man, and they just do stupid shit all the time, and you're just like, why? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, but they're not real, eh? You know that?
Just do the thing that makes sense. Why would you go and do that, bro?
Yeah, but he's written like that, so you do that. So you get invested.
I want him to die, but he's not going to die. He's got to be around forever, I can tell.
He's going to be around forever. He's going to have some goofy-ass character arc, but... yeah.
Got 6 people in the chat, apparently. It's more than usual. It's nice to see.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
We have 2 brave hard runners today.
Alright. Well, California Rabbit causing chaos.
Yeah.
He was Long Beach Rabbit this week.
At the race?
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
California Rob. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Alright.
Well,
there we
here we
are.
go.
4, 5. And it's lights out and away we go. Mackie got a good start there because I think Scoresy just seemed a little bit late to react, though he seems to have gotten a better start than the guys behind him, so maybe I'm just being goofy. Nicky causing chaos into turn 1, takes Say out of the race, or at least out of the running for the top places for the time being, and Sui gets his way past on the heart. Yeah, Nicky went into the back of him there in turn 1. He's riding on board with Nicky at the time.
That is unfortunate.
Caliban might go for the move here as well. Sui doing well on hard tyres then to be in P4.
Ado doing very well as well. Very close to the leaders.
Ado keeping close to Scornsy as well, who's trying to stay on the back of Mackie. I wish we had the rain in the race, that would have been way more interesting.
Just guarantee more safety cars.
I mean, we're going to get them anyway, so...
Are we?
Probably. Mackie makes a mistake coming out of the final corner. Scornsy right on the back of him now, only 2 tenths between them. And oh my god, Mackie's got the insane straight line speed. What the hell have I just witnessed?
Yeah. That was scary. Scornsy's getting closer though.
It's like the slipstream just didn't
doing his
exist
thing.
at the start of that straight.
Scornsy is not gonna go for that move because it's Scornsy.
Because he's Scornsy.
Yep.
Nicky into the pits.
Yep. Open for him. They change his
As
wing.
per usual, Nicky gets himself into a good position and finds a new and creative way to fuck it up. Who's been taking F1 lessons from Dace?
Oh.
Dace is a fish, so it would make sense if he had his own school. Scornsy still trying to keep in touch with Mackie, but if Mackie's straight line speed
is still there. Oh wait, I've made a mistake.
Pro commentator cursed him out of existence. That's insane behaviour. Scornsy though using his ERS and gaining a lot on the straight. Got it down below half a second now. Mackie's still saying the fastest lap of the race, but Scornsy has the ERS, which is the important thing, and Mackie's gone a little bit wide there. Gives Scornsy the better line through the corner, and he's gained time on the exit of the centre S's. He's got the DRS now and the slipstream, and they'll be able to keep Mackie honest. He gained really quickly then. I didn't expect him to be quite that close. Got Palmer going on the inside, following Calibub through. Past Sui, whose hard tyres are clearly not giving him the same amount of grip as the medium runners. Leclerc and Gunnar fighting away as well. Leclerc winning that one out for the time being. Say on the outside of VTEC, tries to switch back him and almost dies. VTEC leaving the space, but Say not sending it for the time being, and they're still going to be side by side now around the long left-hander, and Say is going to make up that position on VTEC.
Good move there from Say, fighting back to the field after third week in a row, really getting taken out of his own control. Very unfortunate.
Got Palmer now on the back of Calibub with the DRS, and that should be a pretty easy move for him. I don't think Calibub can really fight that one back into turn 1.
So Palmer will now try to close up to 8 up, still in a very good P3.
Got Cynical all over the back of Sharia Coleslaw as well, both of them having the DRS though, which does aid Sharia. Cynical burning his ERS though, he doesn't have very much left. Sharia then on the inside manages to hold that position. Neither of them having really any ERS to play with at all.
To go on the inside of Cynical there.
We've got Ellie of the Scornsy fan club in the chat as well.
Ah. Well, he's doing very well. Yes, with Mackie. He's been struggling a little bit on the battery, but for now it's the most important thing to just stay in his DRS. But it looks like Mackie has some insane pace here.
As per usual.
Yeah.
Fucking sweat. Go back to building train tracks, bro. Unbelievable.
Palmer really closing in on Ada with big steps here. Calibub has been dropped from the DRS. Sharia now all over Sui. Palmer already penalty. Very early for a 3-second penalty there.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of a train building here behind Sui for P6. Both sufferers are there, and also Fireballer right. Bagel guns. Nice 4-car battle maybe.
Yep, quite possibly. Scornsy still keeping in touch with Mackie. He needs to. This is the issue though. Scornsy needs to be consistent, because if he makes a mistake in any of these corners and Mackie slips out of that second, he's going to be gone.
Yeah, Mackie is now burning battery actually on the straight. He's going to try and break the DRS here.
Yeah, and Scornsy's got like no DRS left to fight back with, really.
Yeah, he's a good... Yeah, he's going to break it. He does make a mistake on the exit though, but the damage has been done, I fear.
Sui now having to defend from Sharir, who's gone on the inside. Sui hits him. At least it looked like it did. I'm not sure though, because that might have been like
tumbling down now.
Um,
Sharir will be the one without DRS. Here goes Cynical on the outside. 2 by 2
Fireballer.
there in the background.
Thought for a second Fireballer might have yeeted it and made it 3, and that would have been absolutely insane scenes.
Yeah, so Sui goes from 6th to 9th. Not great for Sui. He has a lot of battery though, but deciding to not use it at this point.
We got Palmer now. Pressuring A-Dub.
He is well
He
into
will
the
have the DRS. Yeah, he does have that penalty though, so we'll have to see. We are 1/6 of the way through this race. 6 is the square root of 36.
It's been pretty well, I would say. Oh, AW really fights it back there.
Yeah, he's going to lose the DRS again though. We'll see that advantage is going to go to Palmer. He's got the slipstream. Cynical getting his way past Fireballer, it would seem, and around the outside goes got Palmer, or at least he wants to, and he does make that move pretty easily.
Yeah.
Oh, and an absolute late breaking move from Cynical, and Sharia boxes in Fireballer, and Cynical could have 2 positions here for the price of 1 in just 2 corners. Turns to the inside, and they're still side by side here. Both of them made a mistake, I think, a little bit through that corner, and they both managed to hold on, and Fireballer
actually
has a perfect view, and Sharia has to yield, and then he says, I don't want to yield.
Sharia bumps
the 360 no-scoping occurs. Fireballer might bump Sharia out of the way here. Yeah, that's right, Gabby. I have gone from racing commentator to maths educator. How the times tables have turned. Slayrise and Leclerc side by side now. To the inside goes Leclerc, and they make a little bit of contact there. Slayrise tries to hold it around the outside. Leclerc's not going to allow that. And up ahead we've got Sui and Sharia Coleslaw. Some oversteer there by Sharia Coleslaw on the exit. That might invite Sui to have a little look. I wonder when those soft tyres are going to be struggling as well.
I think we might just be at that point.
The slipstream and the ERS advantage, and there's not really much Sharia can do there, or is there? Because Sharia wants to send it back down the inside. Is he just gets the DRS? I think there, Sharia, and gets the position. We'll have to hold on and wait to see whose wing opens. Yeah, it is Sharia.
So we took a penalty there, probably a warning. Cutting the inside. We're getting a little bit stuck behind Sharia now at this point, I would think. Yeah. Oh, in the background we can see an Alpine spinning as Slayerized.
Oh, and he's taking the Kimi Räikkönen route. He doesn't know where he is.
Gonna come back on here. He does it pretty safely, so good on Slayerized.
I was half expecting the game to be goofy and give a 10-second penalty for corner.
Yeah, I was a bit scared.
Better than getting DSQ'd, because that can happen as well here.
Yes.
And oh, Say with a big bit of oversteer, but manages to keep it under control, and he's right up in the dirty area of 3 cars ahead. Leclerc gets a really bad exit though. He gets oversteer, and Say might be passed even before the DRS line. Leclerc coming back at him though. Leclerc with insane straight line speed.
He's completely out of battery. Where's this pace coming from?
What on earth have I just witnessed? Say was deploying that whole time. Say had the DRS as well, and he was deploying. What on earth? What did I just witness?
The only thing I can think of is that Say turned it off for a second, which would kill the momentum.
Front line had an instant
Still
now,
was
little spin.
insane acceleration.
That's still absolutely, that's one of the most insane things I have ever seen. Brett drives fast. Does he have wing damage there? Did I just spot, or am I tripping? I might be smoking Scooby-Doo dick here instead of actually paying attention to what's going on.
Say now trying to go to the outside.
No, I think he does. He seems to be struggling. Yeah, Brett drives fast. Not driving very fast at all. I don't actually know what Brett is doing. You do you, buddy. Right, Say on the back of the absolute literal rocket ship of Leclerc.
So he was burning now and Say wasn't, so he's running extremely low wing.
He's gone, bro, he's gone!
If Say commits to it, he can easily get it, but it is insane straight line speed.
That's ludicrous!
But you can see how much quicker Say is in the corner. But, because the middle sector is light work. But here, Leclerc goes for the move on Sharia. On the outside, Sharia goes...
Oh, the switchback of dreams.
Oh! Damn, luckily he ghosted. But that looked fishy.
High definition goofy cam.
Seems like Sharia's really struggling on those softs now.
He's not yielding anything at all to anyone, Sharia. He's like, you want to try and get past me, you can die trying. I mean, wow.
Yeah. Leclerc saved that pretty well. Oh, Sharia gets a big snap. Has to yield the position to Leclerc as well now.
Sharia's ERS stuck on.
Perhaps he just likes it on.
But it was on through the corners. It's still on now, he's on 0%.
Yeah, he's not turning it off. That's a little bit weird. It's off now, but...
And that
seems like he had turned it on and forgot to turn it off. That's why I have push. The boss.
I have push as well, it's the only correct way.
Yes, because you can forget it otherwise.
And you save so much more ERS when you're conscious of every second you're using pressing the button down.
Yep.
It's the only true way. It's the only true way.
It always amazes me when people don't use it that way. It's so much more logical to me. Yeah.
And it's hid. The setting is hidden away a little bit as well.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an awkward
spot.
You
have to go search for it.
You do. You have to pack up a bag and get some water, and you go on a full expedition into the OSD to try and find that bloody button. But it's in there somewhere. Right? It's like the lost city of gold, El Dorado. It's somewhere in that rainforest. You just got to find it.
So he's now in the DRS of Sui. I think he's going to try and move here, but...
Sharia's ERS is still on.
Interesting. Seems like he is not using...
it's now off. It would be so funny if Bro just didn't notice for like 2 laps that his ERS was on. Yeah. I don't see that being a feasible explanation, but
it would be... I luckily hope Gabby told him. It would be hilarious to me.
Bro's relaying messages from the pit wall. Same behaviour. Oh, Sui decides he didn't want to turn in for that corner. And then he decides what he really wants to turn into is Say. It's a side pod there. I'm getting some crazy lag on my end, I think. Unless it's just the lobby. I've noticed a bit of it.
I see it a bit when I'm around Say. But...
It might just be Say, because Say does have terrible connection.
Yeah.
Calirob in the DRS of A-Dub. A-Dub now 6.6 seconds behind got Palmer, so much for that penalty. Though, It's not unheard of to have a safety car in Brazil. Siri picking up
True.
a 3-second time penalty there as well.
Someone can easily spin, and the walls are pretty close if you spin at the wrong place, so...
Yep, and Leclerc makes a move there on Sui.
Yeah, so
Sui
is
tries to
struggling a
switch
little
back
bit.
in. And he might well...
Yeah, but he
no, I
doesn't
mean
use the battery,
Leclerc
so
just is insane in a straight line, man.
that as well, but Leclerc is struggling. Perhaps those mediums starting to wear out, and he's having trouble with it.
He's weak through the corners anyway, but you get a better exit than him, but within 5 seconds, well, more than like 2 seconds, he's already faster than you in a straight line. It's ludicrous.
You will lose the DRS though, so...
We've still got 2 drivers on the soft tyre as well.
Yeah, very long stint. Shria has pitted by now, so he will have a huge undercut.
Yeah.
Or at least try to get one, of course, but the nature of the fresh tires will get him one.
And Sui just can't get near Leclerc, even with the DRS.
I mean, yeah, that is...
And Leclerc is out of ERS.
Yeah, but I would imagine he just burns it every time. He's not saving anymore. If you just keep burning the little bits like again and again on the straight, it will just... It will still be quick, but...
But once it's below 10%, the efficiency decreases as well, right? So...
Yeah, you get less power, but you still get power if you decide to use it. Tui was not using, so...
He's so slow through the corners, though. Mackie is into the pits. Hopefully they forget to put one of the wheels on.
We got Vitek trying to move on the outside of the front line. He gets that move done. Mackie goes softs.
Interesting.
Is that insane? Or is he going for a two-stop here? Is he gonna be funny?
Right, both of them deploying now, and Leclerc is still just driving away. Leclerc, though, now deploying as Sui stopped. But even when they were both deploying,
now
Leclerc was just driving away.
Yeah. I mean, he is running really low range. Oh, Sui makes a big mistake. No biggie, because he will close in the middle sector for sure, but...
Vitek with insane overspeed on Nicky to the inside and brakes early, brakes so early that he then has to get back on the throttle again before he gets to the corner.
Nicky has a full battery. Here goes Vitek inside. Nicky on the outside. We'll switch to the inside now, of course. So,
as if Vitek has an easy move down the inside of turn 1, doesn't bother taking it, and then does that. Scornsey into the pits, so got Palmer takes a temporary race lead. Of course, Mackie gets very easily by, and Scornsey is onto the hards.
So Scornsey is one stopping.
I wonder if Mackie's just bored and wants a challenge, so he's going on a goofy strategy to see if he can still win.
Yeah.
Honestly, perfectly valid.
Yeah. Scornsey's going to be stuck, perhaps? No, he's going to go
to get this move done. He's got to watch out for the cold tyres. Fireballer on the outside.
Is going to fight it a little bit.
He needs the tyre temp as well here, Scornsey, so driving so close to a fireballer might actually be a good idea. And
insane traction there.
Those tyres have switched on, and
they're not even, but it's just, yeah, the grip is just so overwhelming probably. The 16 odd laps mediums. So Mackie 3 seconds only behind Palmer. Now he's just in full push mode at this point, because he's gonna try and pit again. Which I see it working, to be honest. If you look, well, I think so. Perhaps you're already 10 seconds clear of Scornsey.
Down the inside goes Adolf on Calirob into turn 1. Calirob going to have the better exit though, surely, and he's got the DRS here, so can he re-challenge?
Not the greatest exit. But he's going to re-challenge.
Leclerc speeds into the pit lane. He's so fast and his wings are so low he can't even slow himself down. Around the outside goes Calirob. Sweeps past Adolf.
They did gain time on Scornsy there actually, so Scornsy will gain it all back in the corners, but a nice little bit of DRS swapping there.
I wonder if Say is distracted by the basketball.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You got to think he's got to have that on.
Yeah. He's really just vibing. He is a pretty... I mean,
Down the
he's far
inside.
behind actually. Mackie is right behind Palmer now. Gonna pass him here on the start finish. He's gonna disappear into the distance.
Yeah, you got to think so.
Jadu gonna try to move again here into turn 1. He's gonna stay behind this time.
He'll stay behind for now, but is he going to try and re-challenge down this straight? I think so, because he's got the exit.
Really close.
The DRS wide open to the inside he goes. And that's the move.
Losing a little bit of time here together, but...
Very wisely there, A-Dub keeping the car in the centre of the track, because Calirub was still a threat there.
Yep.
2 seconds already the gap between Mackie and Palmer. Those tyres must be absolutely screaming.
Yeah.
So we saw, what, lap 7 or 8, those soft tyres started to really struggle, it seemed?
Yeah, something like that, yes. So that would... You would think Mackie goes to lap 26, I think, at least. Takes both sets of softs 10 laps.
Yeah, perhaps. Seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Scornsy makes his way past A-Dub. Scornsy needs to not be losing time with cars that aren't really in his fight, and not lose any time with A-Dub. His fight is squarely focused on Calirub, but Palmer continues to sell like a very zealous merchant, picking up his second penalty of the afternoon.
Yellows. We got Brett off the track. Hitting the wall as well.
Yeah, Brett drives slowly. We've got Cynical making his way past front line. That's a pit stop. Nicky gets overtaken by VTEC.
But is still driving really slowly. He's doing a little bit weird here. He's just driving over the grass. I don't know really what he's doing. Easily been ahead of all those guys. But...
And then he retires on track. This guy is very goofy, and I think...
Bozo. And now he's gonna block a car.
Oh, what a fucking
hell?
dick.
Oh.
Bozo of the race is already decided.
What an absolute scumbag.
He's a scumbag, don't you know?
Palmer goes for softs now, so... Palmer may be going to the end on these set softs.
Gap already 15 seconds to Mackie. Lord above.
He's zooming.
Jova. Yeah, got Palmer onto the softs. He's got 15 laps left. Suppose the tyre wear does go down when the fuel loads start to ease off as well.
Yeah. Palmer's gonna be stuck behind his brother, actually. Funny enough. Not gonna let him by easily.
Nothing Fireball is going to be able to do here. Has got Palmer sails off into the distance, and he decides to come into the pits, even with the DRS that he has, and locks up on the pit entry, but manages to get it slowed down. A-Dub into the pits as well, onto the soft tyre. I think anybody we see pit now will be going onto the softs. So making his way past those guys who are in the pits. He's now up to P5 on those hard tyres.
Yeah. He's gonna have fresh stuff behind him though. 8 up is gonna be in P6 right behind him. So he's gonna 8 up is actually gonna be the first one of gonna undercut Kelly Rob here. But these softs will go quite a fair amount, so I'd still imagine Mackie gonna bid again. At this point, he might as well just do it for the funny.
I mean, he can. There's nothing stopping him.
Yeah, Kelly Rob is in now, so
Yeah, that looked far too fast, far too quick there.
that's a bit goofy there from Kelly Rob.
Cynical is going to be looking interested in making a move here on Sharia. Chuck Blazing is going to be looking at getting past Nikki as well, as same way as way past Callyweb, who was in the pits. There goes Chuck Blazing, a pretty easy move. What about the Sharia and Cynical situation? Not quite as easy a move, but it should still be pretty easy to do. They've got a car behind them there that they've got to watch out for, which is Leclerc, who doesn't seem to care. His name is Leclerc, and he just don't care. Smashing his way past. Trying to get a strike into turn 1. Of course, we already know he's got the straight line speed. He's going to go to the inside here on Cynical, who leaves the room. And Leclerc loses it there all on his own a little bit, and is going to have to wait for probably the next straight, because we know he doesn't really have much pace through the middle sector. Siri and the fresh mediums behind them as well is going to be a threat to them both. Got Palmer getting fastest lap of the race so far. Mackie's advantage starting to come down now, but you can just pit in a lap or so and disappear again.
Yeah. The only thing that could happen is that Mackie could be behind Palmer, maybe? I don't know what the pit window is here.
Need to lose a few more seconds first, I think. Leclerc makes the move and loses the car a little bit, then makes the move again. And he's going to have the DRS here as well. The guy never has the DRS, but it never seems to phase him. He's just got so much straight line speed.
He's zooming, man.
Indeed. A-Dub looking to make a move on Say here. He's got a big tyre advantage.
Oh.
He's left off there.
Oh.
Yeah. I think he's learned his lesson from the last fight, and he knows he wants to make the move on this straight here, not the last one.
You would think Say wants to defend it here, but he's not going to be able to. He has a lot of battery, actually. He could have, if he wanted to.
Of course, he's got a lot of battery. I'm surprised his battery's that low, to be honest.
Yeah. Mackie in.
Leclerc here now, going to make the move on Leclerc. No, Leclerc making the move on Siri, sorry, what am I talking about? Siri can try and reply here down the inside. Leclerc, straight line speed, going to help him on the run up to this corner, but not through the corner. Siri can't quite hold on. I feel like Siri could have broken later there and actually really given that a good go, and he might have pulled it off.
Scornsy's going to get out barely ahead of Mackie here.
Should just do the old crasheroo, just take him out. That'd be nice.
So Say staying in the DRS here for A-Dub.
A safety car about now would be nice.
It would be exciting, yeah.
Leclerc peeking down the inside at Sui, but not able to do anything just yet. He's going to have the speed though approaching the right-hander.
Oh, say.
Leclerc still around the outside here of Sui. Still keeping his wing in there. The outside turns to the inside and Sui should be clearly ahead, and he is. What happened with Say?
Say had a moment of oversteer and then completely went into the grass on the right hand side before for the long left hander.
Shaking my damn head.
Really goofy stuff.
Trying to fumble away the 3-second window to the 5-second window to Caliber.
He doesn't want it.
Bro is turning down the trade-off of free position.
Bro
Mackie
just
now
upped the
3/10 behind
difficulty.
Scornsey.
Gonna be a really easy pass here, you would imagine. He'll probably go for the fastest lap as well.
I don't think he'll struggle to get it either. Be the easiest, fastest lap of his life.
The fast lap at this moment is a 109.5.
Calirob gets past A-Dub as well, and A-Dub isn't able to fight that back on the exit. Maybe he's not going for it this lap. He's not used any ERS. He is up on his time though.
Yeah.
It's the purple middle
Just
sector,
barely.
supposedly.
Seems to not be really interested in the fastest lap.
Oh, he's got it
Yellows.
later on. It's a Haas.
We got Nicky. It's turned around though.
I mean, of course it's Nicky.
Had to be Nicky.
Could you fucking imagine being Nicky? I'm sorry. Seriously? Every race,
Nicky
man,
is-
you do some shit like this. Why do you just not be a bozo? Why do you just not do it? Just don't spin. It's not difficult to just not spin every single race, man.
It's a shame you
bloody
don't see him in
bloody
with West, because he's been cooking, man. He's doing well.
Well, come and cook here, bro. What? Well, you show up on a Wednesday and you just piss around, spin a few times, give me something to laugh at, and then you fuck off. Sort it out.
As we lose
Leclerc
Leclerc from the race here,
retires.
he gives up.
Straight line himself into the pits. That straight line speed. Just you see yellow flags and you're like, well, no, that's Nicky, and it is. All the time. Every time.
So Mackie now does use his battery, and he is 5 tenths up on his best. He needs 3 tenths to get the fastest lap.
Cynical all over the back of Gunnar now as well as we get to the straight. Gunnar not going to have any DRS to defend unless Slow Eyes makes a big mistake, so. We've got the retired car of Leclerc driving out onto the straight for a laugh. Ooh, and there goes Cynical making his way past Gunnar. The DRS and the ERS as well.
Oh, Mackie is gonna absolutely demolish the fastest lap. He's gonna get DRS
He's
from
going
his
to get
teammate
the
as well.
DRS from the Nicky. Oh no.
He is improving by a second.
Didn't even keep it tight on the left on the way to the line. Are you even a sweat?
I want to beat that.
I got to watch that in 4K right on board, bro, live. I could sense it was coming.
Oh, we got Palmer off the track, breaks his front wing. Got a virtual safety car. That's not great.
Yep, I just
Doesn't even
delays our
mean
evening.
anything. Palmer though, probably gonna have to pit. He has lost his complete front wing, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Oh yeah.
No wang whatsoever.
Really goofy.
Very
Oh,
goofy indeed.
you can't even keep it on the track.
Scooby-Dooby goof. It is you.
At least he doesn't
Need
have to
a
worry
new
about the delta.
wing now.
He can just drive.
True. Just a relaxing cruise. Sure into the pits for softs. And finally,
Maybe that
Nicky
pit stop
isn't last
opportunity.
for the moment. Someone left the session there. I missed who that was. Probably Leclerc.
Probably is.
Can got Palmer slow it down before the line? He can. That's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, drives through for front line. Absolute fumble there.
Silly Billy. Still be ahead of Nicky. He actually won't. That's the crazy thing. And that's the new wing for Palmer. Callirod picks up a podium position for the time being, though he does have a 5-second time penalty that he's got to watch out for.
Might be an 8-up
So
podium,
it could be an 8-up podium.
That would be awesome. Honestly.
They'd just got to keep the pace up for the next 4 laps and not lose a load of time.
Yeah.
To Callirod.
Frontline serving his right
It's
too.
got 2.2 seconds of the buffer. Got Palmer even with the fresh soft. It's going to be too far behind, I think. 3 laps to really challenge. But,
I mean, are going to be really quick though.
8
But he also has the
seconds
penalty.
behind.
So.
But yeah, he's got the pen. If anything, got Palmer getting past A-Dub might help him a bit. Give him some DRS.
Yeah.
He's going to fly up to the back of Say, surely.
Yeah.
He's got a full battery as well that he's using.
He might be in DRS at the end of the lap. 16 lap old hards against 1 lap old softs.
Oh, I love watching this. Boom, 5/10 in half a sector. The middle sector as well we're going to see most of the advantage as well. Bang, it's from 3 seconds down to 2 seconds from the start of the lap.
Yeah, he's probably going to be stuck behind Say for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's easily going to catch up to Say.
Yeah, now the gap is a second. Sweet lord, that's insane.
Well, he's actually going to be held up around the final corner. No, not even. He's going to be getting it perfect. He's going to steal the fastest lap here, you would imagine, too. 7/10 up on his time. Scornsy's at a 109.0.
It says not if I have something to say about it.
Scornsy pitted for fresh softs as well. Just because he could. Oh, a little bit of contact there, and the overtake would say.
Bang!
Dang.
Oh, that's a satisfying number to look at.
Yeah, that is beautiful. How quickly will he catch up to 8-up? 8-up is
very quickly.
Not keeping it together, unfortunately.
Yeah. What penalty does Palmer have? Is it 3 seconds?
6, I think.
Well, it's more now.
Oh, it's a 9 now.
What a bozo. He used up pretty much all his ERS on that lap as well.
We'll be in DRS here, so
Yeah, A-Dub's falling off completely.
Yeah, if I was 8 up, I would let him go and try to keep that DRS.
Yeah, he's not even going to be able to. He's going to be not even going to be
He's
in the
gonna get
DRS.
one straight of DRS, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look how A-Dub's turning the car and it's just not obeying his commands.
He's gonna get one straight of DRS, so he's gonna gain a little bit back, but
Yeah, he's got no battery either.
he's
So,
right on the threshold right now. He just needs some monster sector. Caleb also out of battery, so just who can drive the car the best at this point.
got Palmer turning his attention ahead to Caleb as well. He's going to be gaining really quickly on him. 4 seconds is quite a big gap, but I mean, we saw how
Mackie
quickly
is
he
winning.
destroyed.
He's on the last lap.
So
He's
his
gonna get some
advantage.
DRS. Oh, he's right in the middle of a battle at the back of the field. He's just right in the middle of it.
And the gap has come all the way down to 2.5 now between Kelly Rob and got Palmer.
He has bumped out Nicky there.
So these guys have been lapped, so this is their final lap then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sharia can get Nicky here, you know. Oh, I don't know, Nicky's going to get the DRS, and Mackie's ruined that fight as well. Wasn't enough just to ruin having a competitive race.
But Mackie is going to take the very dominant victory here.
And yeah, Mackie takes the win and got Palmer. Obviously, the penalties are going to mean that this isn't really for position, but let's pretend it is.
Takes a very solid P2
so we could have a Stroll Bottas Baku situation here. Got Palmer uses the DRS. He's going to have the DRS as well and the slipstream. Don't think it's going to be enough though. Kalirov just able to defend it. Oh, maybe it is. No, Kalirov.
Oh, he hit him actually.
Takes it.
Yeah.
Got Palmer. A-Dub, sorry, going to cross the line for P4. Say takes P5.
1.2 with the end. He came up short for the podium, unfortunately, but P4 still very good result. The
fireballer himself takes P7. Sui is going to have to settle for P8. With Cynical crossing the line, just ahead of his teammate. The Alpine team taking P9 and 10. B-Tech going to take P11. Going to 12 for Nicky, 13.
Mackie let Nicky unlap himself, which means Nicky is the last finisher.
That's unbelievable behaviour. Oh, that's absolutely robbed
penalty doesn't matter.
Oh no, you can't do that.
That is funny teamwork. I respect it.
Oh no, that's insanely goofy, dude. Oh no, poor Sharia, man. That's robbery.
I want to see the penalties, because Sharia had no penalties, okay? And Nicky had 8 seconds, so it did cost. I'm sorry, but that is funny. Very well teamwork there from the Haas boys.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh no. Oh lord. Wahali, as they would say. Bozo. Oh.
Wow, who will be your driver of the day then? Mine obviously will be 8 up. There's no other option.
I don't like giving things to Mackie. Apart from Phasmophobia, I gave that to him. But, I don't know, man. I feel like it's got to go to Mackie, to be honest. Though that unlapping thing was goofy, but
Excellent teamwork.
play smart, innit? Not hard. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That is the Coleslaw Cup Brazilian Grand Prix. That felt like it went really quickly, because we skipped qualifying and the race was so quick.
Yeah.
We absolutely. It's taken just over an hour.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice and quick one for tonight.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys next week for, drumroll please, Miami. Uh-oh, cringe. But we will be there. We will be there. So I'm going to say goodbye then, I guess. Our bozo of the day goes to Brett, obviously. My driver
Yeah.
of the day goes to Mackie. Yours goes to A-Dub, I believe. So
Yep.
goodbye, everyone, and see you next week.
Cheers.
Cheers!